What's up? It's your boy Snoop Jones. I am back with my second episode of the Snoop Jones Show. I got a special guest this evening, but before we can do that, we gotta come with the opener. You know what time it is. Let's get it.
New faces, fuck the screw faces. I took the creamers, moved to new places. New faces, fuck the screw faces. I took the creamers, moved to new places. New faces, fuck the screw faces.
Oh shit! It's my motherfucking special guest. That boy, Moshe Supreme. Oh, there he is. What's up, boy?
What's up with you?
You already know. Welcome to the studio.
Alright. I like it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. That big boy ice. Yeah.
Look, I struggled year after year. Now I won't mind. Fuck being a starving artist. Now I'm gon' die. Cold pressed on the minus fucking. Diamonds gon' shine. Alarm clock buzzing. I guess it's my time. They told me Jesus' weapon must have been a war cry. I can't get used to Judas niggas playing both sides. So you do you, and I do me. Y'all bound by chains, but I'll be free. I tried to keep my cool, but y'all bumping hard.
Man, I'm glad you in here, man. I've been dying to get you in here, man. The streets is buzzing with your name in it, man. And I'll say, baby. But I'm not gonna put you in the box. Even though I'm here to introduce you to the world as a musician, I know you do a multitude of things. I know you're on a personal level. So instead of me putting you in the box, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. What do you do? Who are you?
Well, shoot, I go by Moshe Supreme. As far as me, I look at myself as a Renaissance man. Like, I'm in the fields of, martial arts, sports and fitness, music and entertainment, just as well as, also the fashion. We just getting into, custom apparel and whatnot too. So, and e-commerce. So, those are my fields as of right now. I'm just trying to find my lane, you know what I mean? And then just full throttle, knock it out of the park, man.
So a man that pretty much knows he has different talents, kind of filling them all out.
Yeah. Because you don't never know what's gonna work. So you got to take chances once you get that drive, that idea,
So as far as the music concerned, you produce. You play a multitude of different instruments. You've been to beat battles. Give us a little history. What was your inspiration? What drove you to, how did you know you should be a musician to begin with? How did that even come about?
So that was more so me just being in church, right? My dad played the guitar, and then there were other kids who played instruments, man, and I was always fascinated by the creative side of music. So I started in church. I would play the guitar for him sometimes, play the keyboards. I would try to mimic what the pianist was doing, or the organ player, or I play the drums. And they kind of taught us and kind of groomed us all, to be musicians and whatnot. And from there, I just had the love of it. I started rapping at 8. I started off with it was poetry, right? So here's a quick story. It was a show and tell day. I was at Wynn Elementary.
Okay.
And the show and tell, I did a poem. But dig this, when I'm doing the poem, the homie in the back, Curtis Parks was his name, he started doing the beat. And so I started fucking, doing the poem to the beat. And at the end, when I got done, everybody applauded and was happy, right? And then the girl up front that I liked, she was like, "Moses, I didn't know you rap." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper." You know what I mean? So, but like that, and it's kind of, my love for it just kind of grew. You know what I'm saying? I've been working in studios since I was 14. And I just kept going. Went from just being an artist and a writer to, engineering, then, started producing. And, bro, I'm letting the gift take me somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what's up, man. You kind of been on the grind for some time, and you know, like you say, the church, which kind of a lot of musicians do. It's something about that church that kind of get people into the music. But it sounded like you actually had a good church, like the fact that they taught y'all, and regardless if you know how to play.
New Lincoln.
That's what's up. Shout out New Lincoln.
New Lincoln Missionary Baptist. Nah. Gotta say the whole thing. Yeah, that's where I went, man. Yeah.
That's
good people.
That's what's up. So I guess when it comes to, the music, you do more than just R&B. You do more than just rap. Like most people are color, that's their basics. And when I listen to you, I've learned that you touch a lot of genres. Like you test your limits when it comes to the music. Can you touch more about that?
Yeah. You know what? Like thinking about it now, man, I think that goes back. I have to attribute that to like my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like when we had cookouts, my mama plays everything. You gonna hear country, you gonna hear funk, blues, jazz. She might put on some classical music. Like my mom, my grandfather was a DJ, so he played all kinds of music. You know what I mean? So I think that's where my ear, because you can replicate what you're exposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I was hearing, all these different genres of music all the time. And then as I got into producing it, I'm like, well, shit, it's only 12 notes. You can make anything. You know what I'm saying? So you just, I don't know. I have to attribute to my mother and my grandfather for that. And then just my love for music, wanting to expand, and just make myself uncomfortable and experiment. I feel like childlike, like when I experiment. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yeah.
That's kind of how when it comes to anything I do, I get in a childlike state. Like, people can ask me to do new things, and that puts me in my childlike state because I might not have done it before.
Right.
Anytime I've learned something new, so I definitely understand what you're saying when it comes to that. Now, not only have you been in this music industry, I've heard that, you know how to whoop some ass. Let's just be honest. Let's just be frank about it.
I throw a shot or two back.
Throw a shot or two.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't need more than that.
Well, now I heard, I guess you were a 7th belt, correct?
Oh, yes. A 7th-degree black belt.
7th degree to black belt. How long did that take to actually achieve?
Let me see. I started martial arts when I was 2. I got my 7th degree black belt when I was 28.
Okay.
Yeah. So 26 years.
26 years. Now, I need y'all to understand something. This man actually is counting his 2. Like that was most people just babies at 2, y'all. This man is counting 2 as part of his karate career. Do you understand what that means? He was kicking ass at 3.
Oh shit! No, that's funny. It's crazy because they said basically my grandma tell me the story, and she be like, what happened was they were all hanging out in the living room, and she said I was 2 years old. I ran up and did a jump kick and kicked the door, and they told my dad like, yo, he's mimicking you. And my godfather saw me doing it too, and he said, put him in a uniform and start.
So 2 things I heard what you just said. You said at 2 years old, this man was jump kicking at 2. First of all, who the fuck is jumping at 2? To jump kick. Come on now. Who asked did you kick at 3?
Oh,
be honest. Shit. You got kicked out of school at the age of 4. Be honest.
It was close. Nah.
But the second thing, I was just bullshitting with you. The second thing I heard, you said something about your father.
Yeah.
Was that the inspiration? Like, how did you come into being in martial arts?
Yeah, I guess when they decided to go ahead and put me in it, like, he was trying me out, but then I guess he seen I was serious about it, and for the record, like, first of all, he's a multi-world champion. He's a senior grandmaster. He's one of the few African Americans that has been inducted to the Martial Arts Hall of Fame multiple times. He's fought celebrity fighters that we all know of. You know, like Billy Blanks being one. I mean, his credentials precede. You know, his reputation precedes him. You know, so
pause for a minute. I'm sorry. This man said the man fought Billy Blanks.
Yeah.
If you grew up in my era, Billy Blanks made a tape that we used to grow up working out on.
Double time now, y'all.
This is the workout Billy Blanks, the millionaire off them workout tape Billy Blanks. Your father fought him?
Yeah, he fought him. He ain't win.
Oh.
He fought him.
Hey, I still give it to him though. Yeah. He was part of the workout video. No,
oh shit.
But that's what's up, man. Hey, bro, I'm not fighting none of them niggas. I'm just being honest with you.
I kind of want to smoke too. You know, avenge my pops. Like he got a son or what? Like Billy Blanks Jr. Where you at, nigga? Where you at? I want the smoke.
Y'all heard it here first. The man looking for Billy Blanks Jr.
Yeah, or whatever his son name is. I want the smoke. I gotta avenge pops. I've been training too. I'm nice with it. Where he at?
That's what's up, man. Okay, now treat me like I'm dumb. You just threw out some accolades your father had. Can you be more specific what that exactly means? That way the audience can kind of get an idea of how great your father was.
Yeah, so he was a multi-world champion, meaning he won a world title multiple times. His last one was actually 2021.
Oh wow!
He took a world title in 2021.
Ass. Okay.
Yeah, he took third in the world, and that was good. And he didn't even train long for that. He did good. I actually helped him train a whole lot on there. He's a senior grandmaster. So that comes with over 40, 50 years of experience. And being a senior grandmaster means 10th degree black belt or black sash is the highest you can go.
Okay.
This nigga got 3 10th degrees in different styles. So he has a 10th degree in 3 different styles. And then if spiritual kung fu, he developed his own style of kung fu. So he's the only African American man within the U.S. with his own style of kung fu.
Are y'all listening to this shit, y'all? This nigga's daddy made his own kung fu. That's like making your own language, your own country, your own. This nigga is his own entity, nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we got the books and all the documents. I could prove everything I'm telling you, bro. Wow. That shit crazy.
That's fucking amazing, bro. So basically, I understand why you was inspired, nigga. God damn, you go upstairs, nigga whooping everybody ass.
I got the last dragon in my house.
You goddamn right. For real, man. But that's what's up, man. So it runs in the family, you know what I'm saying? Obviously. So you finished at 7th, he got 3. Are you shooting for the 10?
Not necessarily. When I found out what martial arts actually is, it actually pulled me from the dojo a bit. Because I know when I'm striking the bag now, that what I'm doing is I'm focusing on one point. I'm physically telling my body to attack, and I'm harnessing my chi and using that inner chi to get the task done. And so then I take that same information and apply it to a college student. You know you got a paper due, so you physically and mentally put your mind there of achieving it, you know what I'm saying, physically putting your body toward it, and then you taking that, mustering up that inner chi to, and focusing on one simple point, and then it all broke down to self-mastery at the end of the day. Martial arts is about self-mastery, not so much self-defense and fighting and the things that we focus on. You know what I'm saying? We focus on just the combative parts of it, and not so much, the mental and cerebral elements that are essential to be a successful martial artist. I feel like that's why Bruce was so wise. He tapped into that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, Brian talk about that shit all day. I grew up with this shit. I grew up with this shit.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was lost as soon as you said cheese and all this shit. Because all I know is punch. Yeah. I tried to punch that nigga. What you said was a whole different element. I don't know what the fuck this nigga said. He summoned 3 dragons and shit, nigga. I don't.
Oh shit. Oh.
Talked about your music, your karate kicking, stealing women from niggas' ass.
Oh, here we go, Snoop.
We talked about
Here we go, Snoop. Did we talk about that?
I mean, we ain't talking about it because I
Did
didn't really want to put you on the spot. But
You put me on the spot.
Since you mentioned it.
I mentioned it.
So basically, there was a time that I guess word on the street, you used to go to the clubs and you didn't give a fuck if a nigga was with a girl at night. You just go up there and snatch a bitch from a bitch. If she looked at you, she shouldn't have looked at you. You gave the nigga a sign. You can't get the bitch. You don't give a fuck what the nigga got to say. Explain yourself. Is this what happened?
I don't know what you talking about. I'm innocent.
This what happened when you know you can whoop somebody's ass. You do shit like this. When you can't whoop nobody's ass, you ain't finna walk up to nobody girl and just snatch that bitch. When you know you can whoop somebody's ass, you do shit like this nigga. Explain yourself.
I plead the fifth, nigga. I'm gonna give people the real.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them the real.
Okay.
So, me and Snoop was out one night. We was having a good time. And when we walked into this one club, it was a chick. She was with a dude. But she kept flirting and giving me choosing signals. I'm being real. I feel like when it's to that point, like, let me correct myself. I felt like then when it was at that point, you know what I mean? Like, it's fair game. You know, she's not conducting herself like a single woman, so why should I treat her as if? But, it may not have been right in somebody's eyes. I was single. I ain't give a damn.
Look, I'm just fucking with you because at the end of the day, if I whoop a nigga ass, I do the same shit because I pull niggas bitches as soon as they leave. As soon as they go to the restroom and they leave their girl to the bar, I'm pulling that bitch. I just do it differently. I'm not doing it in front of their face. I'm respectful about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to fight.
So you feel
I ain't trying to fight over the ass is what I'm saying.
I feel like the man should know.
Yeah.
I feel that's why I do it up. Why I did it up front.
Yeah.
Let me tell it myself. Yeah, that's why I did it up front. Like I want them to know. Like, hey, she ain't shit, but she coming with me.
Hey, the game is what it is. Because at the end of the day, she still chose you. So.
I'm say real players get chose.
Yeah. Now, we touched two topics so far as what you do. Now I know you do more than just those two. Mm-hmm. I believe you said something about the t-shirts, right? You make shirts.
Oh yeah, so we do custom vinyl apparel. We Legendary Customs. It's myself and Quentin Walker. We partnered up and made a company. Mm-hmm. And so any apparel items, and we actually moving into, bags and other accessories and things. I mean, we just trying to get the brand popping. We have a brand coming up as well. Right now, we just developed our first line of products. You know what I mean? So they'll be launching within a month from now. So I would say June 2nd, June 3rd, start looking for us. And I'm going to post everything, give you the information too.
What's up? You already know I'm finna hit you up. I already got some designs I need. Shit.
I got you.
I'm
saved now,
again, we've talked about the music. We talked about the karate.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about your t-shirts and how to go about that. And at the end of the show, I definitely want you to, give people the link to that.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
But is there any, maybe any other thing you're achieving or trying to pursue that people may not know about?
I told Snoop I wanted to start getting back on stage. I got real inspired by just, I continue to see it. But me, I've always been a jokester. I've always, been cracking and punching on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when we was younger, I think I told you, like, me and my cousins used to sit around in this circle in a room and we'd play Comic View.
Already.
You remember Comic View used to come on BET? Yeah. We used to try to, like, hear the cuss words, but they would, like, bleep me out. It was funny.
That's Ricky Smiley days.
Yeah. So, yeah, we used to play that, and I always wanted to do it. I just never tried it. And you gave me the opportunity to actually get on stage, try my shit out, and then we started killing them shows, man. Like,
yes, we did.
Man, that was some shit.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how I inspired you to do it, but you got up there and you started killing it. It wasn't day one. But eventually, you start killing it.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a long process. Like, you really do learn fast whenever you put your mind to something, bro. So I admire you for going up there, because not many people, first of all, can just go up there and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for you, like you say, you keep saying uncomfortability is the best comfortable, or however you pronounce, whatever you say. Like, you really live that.
Yeah. Like I said, when I'm uncomfortable, I'm most comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, because I know being in that position, you can only grow from it. You can only elevate. Like, you know what I mean? It's a position to learn it. So I try to keep myself that way mentally, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, being complacency causes you to be stagnant, you know what I'm saying? And then you just don't move the way you need to.
Yeah.
So I try to definitely, but I ain't perfect, as you see. Shout out Gold Bar, you know what I mean? We doing our thing tonight.
Yes, Gold Bar. You can find this at your local grocery store, liquor store, and at my house. 49 fans. You already
Oh, hell no. I ain't never like that. No, hell no. Cut!
I ain't finna play everything. You already know we just bullshit on some of it.
Yeah, we
Everything
good.
So,
Nah,
I actually got one of your videos on deck.
which one you got?
To try to give the crowd a little bit of, you know, a little example of what you do as far as music.
Alright.
I got that Ask My Niggas that you got. You know what I'm saying? That's one of your bangers, and it's got over 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Still climbing. Explain it to me. How did that song and concept even come about?
Ask My Niggas was just like, it's just me back to, it was my upbringing pretty much. You know, that's something that we said for like validation. If somebody didn't believe something that we said I did or experienced, you know, one of the first things you said, well, you can ask my niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is pretty like, you know, pretty much saying, hey, talk to my peers, the people around me. They know what's going on.
Verified, basically.
Yeah, I'm verified. Blue check, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah.
But yeah, I get the concept. So let's get into the music. Let's get into the song. First ever world premiere, as y'all can see.
Hey, this shit was shot by my boy, The Man I Am. He shot this shit. We killed this motherfucker.
Shout out to Domanian, man. Let's get it, man. Ask My Niggas. World premiere. Let's get it.
If you think I'm lying, you can ask my niggas.
Putting in work all day around here, you can ask my niggas. I ain't gotta lie, I ain't got a front dog, you can ask my niggas. Gotta go hard just to get the fans straight up out the trap, my nigga. They got the APB on me, cause I'm really where it's at, my nigga. One time for the niggas wanna test me, y'all should've. Two times for the women that done left me, y'all should've. I hear my step in the building and shut shit down, better. Kick flame in the booth every time I'm better. I ain't playing no games, I ain't playing no games. Better stay in your lane, I can kick that flame like I spit propane, like in brick cocaine. Back into this rap and shit, I don't fuck around, I'm into abstinence. Now they wanna dap me up, they giving kudos. Flow cold as Pluto, put the boot to the cooler. Tell every nigga you know, I'm back on the scene, head back to your hideout. Give that nigga, this is my house, I was built for the game, you can tell in the tryout. Gotta give them something that they can't ignore, built like a lion, you can hear me roar. Waiting for the day when I'm in the door, when the labels tell the ripple, can we hear some more? Looking for the team, gotta get the business poppin'. Switching up the club, then we throw it in they optic. Good B8s, that's what we say. Time to turn tables on niggas like DJs. And this more time, when it's bro time, I'ma pass that torch just like relays. Tell my brother I was trying to get the big break, man. Till then I'm going in like the mixtape Wayne. Standing here looking like a big great dame. Feeling fly like I'm chilling in a plane. Look at the text like I'm trying to whip a train. About to go gorilla like I got 8 brains. Putting in work all day around here, you can ask my niggas. I ain't gotta lie, I ain't got a front dog, you can ask my niggas. Gotta go hard just to get the fans straight up out the trap, my nigga. They got the APB on me, cause I'm really where it's at, my nigga. One time for the niggas wanna test me, y'all should've. Two times for the women that done left me, y'all should've. I hear my step in the building and shut shit down, better. Kick flame in the booth every time I'm the truth, better. Ay, you can talk about me, you can read about him. Boy, I been this shit like an excreted bowel. Ay, I don't owe you shit. Nigga, I ain't never needed vowels. Rub the dirty self like I need to shower. I'm good in every hood cause it's sweet as hour. This ain't TV, boy, it's just do me. You can run and tell those come and peep the power. Give me my respect like Aretha. You don't wanna step to this ether. Man, this is Danny G, Mel Gibbs, and Young Jack from the speaker. Plus with these weapons I'm legal. Man, you don't wanna see me wreck. You only wanna see me stress. Well, come and see me next. When we bottom, you gon' leave with them exit wounds. That's Steven Seagal, that DMX, bottom drops in the cup. We gon' pour it out once for the ones not with us. Yo, and 2 times for my niggas locked down, doing sound that was locked down with us. Yo, I ain't fuck out about my fam, I just gotta put it down and I'm back, my nigga. I gotta hop up in this game, man, so these gimmick lane where it's set, my nigga. That's Austin. Shout out King Millie when he said 512 is the code, my nigga, let's go. So it's 512 that I rep when we go and hit the road, my nigga, I know. putting in work all day around here, you can ask my niggas. I ain't gotta lie, I ain't got a front dog, you can ask my niggas. Gotta go hard just to get the fans straight up at the trap, my nigga. They got the APB on me, cause I'm really where it's at, my nigga. One time for the niggas wanna test me, y'all should've. Two times for the women that they left me, y'all should've. Ayo, I step in the building and shut shit down, better. Kick flame in the booth every time I'm the truth, better.